Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cleveland Browns. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Cleveland. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And finally stopped, but what a return all the way down to the 40.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. Got an open man. It's Schwartz. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route. Just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got it, not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that is taken in by Njoku. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did.
And they'll take it into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb taking it in from 2 yards out. March right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Slot man moves right. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Once again, it's Jacobs. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Right there, the defense was ready at once for that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
4th down. Here's Stidham. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Stidham. Got a man open.
Thou shalt not use her a linebacker.
A 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Stidham from the shotgun. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Stidham. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45.
Shall not spam cover 4. You're making it too easy.
Second down, Stidham to throw. Throw left side.
Thou shalt not use her a linebacker.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Stidham will throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, now Stidham.
Thou shalt play your fucking assignment. Stop chasing shit.
They're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 13-yard line.
Learn how to play quick.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
He's going to take advantage of it.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught out right by Renfro. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead is Jacobs, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He didn't get the touchdown.
Get out of that defense.
He did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Jacobs.
Weak in there, bro. Got a weak-ass D-line.
That almost looked too easy. And
You got a 6-tech sitting there playing a fucking 3-tech. Are you stupid?
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
Clowney is not a 3-tech.
There's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Stidham going to look to throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. Fielded right around the 8. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off.
He's got him in, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Jacobs going to try the middle to about the 40-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Running is Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Jacobs now. Solid stiff arm. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They run it with Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Now it's Stidham. Over the middle, complete. That's Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams from 19 yards away. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for two to tie the game, and it works out. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson swings this out for Hunt. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Anthony Schwartz in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer.
Counter play with Jacobs. Runs over him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now as they're down to the 29-yard line. Running it with Jacobs. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now they'll throw it with Stidham. It's caught here by Adams. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. Going on the ground with Jacobs. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Stidham. Touchdown! Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where did you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Micah Kaiser leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. To try again after the sack. Watson, he's going to dump this off to his running back Hunt. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Finding room in midfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders force the turnover.
You really gonna quit, really? 1-point game. You're at home. And he tapped out. Sometimes you just had those little nail biter games. Eventually you're gonna make the right adjustment. They're gonna come back home to something they've already used. You gonna have the adjustment on the field for it. I know, right? I mean, at least in a close game, man, play it, bro. Like, I'll play a close game. Now, if it just gets out of hand, you know, I understand. But Jesus. That dude seen who it was, and he quit. Man, just pick, bro. Like, damn. Stop waiting it out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Dallas Cowboys. A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Stidham sets to throw on 1st. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The center receiver in motion to the right. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence for the sack. Carlson able to put this one through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And now off to the races down the right side. He will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
What up, Will?
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now Stidham steps away to his left. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Stidham to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Stidham. This will be caught at about the 5. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. To throw is Stidham. Touchdown Raiders. Hunter Renfro from 4 yards out. And the Raiders are once again back in front. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So they need a response here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, decided to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
Good soft squad adjustment.
This is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Here's Jacobs. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. Jacobs going to try the middle. Pushes him over. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 88 yards
Challenges
on the
run
ground for
defense.
Jacobs, and this is a first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
Challenge that run defense.
Into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 9-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2.
Stidham. And he's got it. So they try for 2.
Whoa, we got him shook. He's sending everybody.
And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone...
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Raiders pick
Got
it
that
up.
momentum. He out of there. He out for the count. Why you gotta talk about fucking little kids, bro? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Now, I don't have a little sister, but damn. You like fucking little kids or something? Like, Jesus Christ, someone need to catch your ass and send your ass to jail and beat the fuck out of you. What's wrong with people, man? I don't know how to trash talk. I gotta talk about fucking little kids. Oh, goodness. Oh, we better take this personal. Yeah, that's why your ass left, bitch. What time it was. He was talking about fucking little kids, bro. He's like, you mad? That's why I fucked your little sister. I'm like, bro, first of all, you shouldn't even be talking about fucking little kids. Second of all, I don't have a sister, but shit, you know, like, you don't be talking shit like that. Let me catch you on the street saying some shit like that, bro. You might not live to tell about it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good
I'm 6'4", 270 pounds, my guy. I don't think anybody want to see me on the streets.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
A meter above the receiver, you have to tell me when it comes up again.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Jackson first play going to throw. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Hustling through to break that play up, Max Crosby.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Good blitz.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's a play fake as they
Good blitz.
under pressure, and they got to him again. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8
throw a pass.
The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in?
Got him.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. They may have thrown the interception. Obviously less than ideal. I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away. Was that like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well, but certainly appeared
Well, you weak in that middle.
But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time.
You got enough
Doesn't mean we won't try
juice.
again later.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs.
On 7-3, go push.
Close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Stidham. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And the Raiders are going to
Use that red zone prep.
as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Out of the gun, Stidham.
Shoot him in his boots.
That is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams from 4 yards out. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for 2. Instead, I'm going to look to throw for it.
Ooh, that's a dive. 3-point completion.
So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense.
No lie, bro. I don't want us to trade Renfro for real. Renfro too clutch.
As they run up and send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Damn, someone act like you want to tackle.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
No, he wasn't worth it. I thought 5 pick.
Everyone has matchups.
He's a project quarterback.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go play action with Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch. Targeting Dobbins again. He's got it again.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, but usually that doesn't translate.
A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. They're going to be batted away and incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial
like I'm playing it.
And come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Out to his left.
Covered, blanketed.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Balone Nichols in there to take him down. These sacks now, they're starting to pile.
You like that though, don't you?
That front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this
Fuck the
stage,
pussy and throw a blanket on him when you're done.
Different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
4th down. Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
That's all I need.
To throw is Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, that is caught. It's Bateman for a Ravens
That's nice.
touchdown.
Yeah, because you struggled against it.
And the Ravens are back with
Okay, that's nice.
the lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. That is
They scared.
I know it's still just the first half, but we'll see if that 2 points looms large later.
I'm going to keep having the lead for the whole game. Keep playing like that.
But sometimes you kind of get seduced into that. It's the first half. Kick the extra point and continue to play so you don't have to chase points later.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Question is, are you going to stay in that defense?
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And this defense not ready for that.
Call timeout. Get out of it.
Inside the 25. Now a carry for Jacobs. Brought down at the 20.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
You did what you had to
The
do.
gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now it's Stidham.
Damn, we tired of using around with that.
Complete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
4th down. Here's Stidham. And it's incomplete.
Fonte, you gotta catch that.
Not convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson now. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's complete left side to Bateman. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more. And the Raiders have got him. Micah Kaiser gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. That's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Deep.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Just give me all the momentum with this. Please appreciate it.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football
all the
as
momentum
the
with
2nd
that.
half is now underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Stidham's throw pulled in by Renfro. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Here's Stidham to throw.
Simon, bro.
Swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Stidham. And it's complete to Adams. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite
cool by the 86 speed receiver.
He knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Jacobs. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Jacobs again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Here's Stidham. And he's got Renfro in the end zone.
Touchdown. Fight on the out route.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. As his guys can extend their lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
The key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
They'll try and throw for it. It's complete, and he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a 2-score game with the conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Play action. It's Jackson.
Got him.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Got him.
Under pressure, they got him again. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That's how multiple guys get to it.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack
You can literally
and sack
take
are on their play
formations
sheet.
away from people with this defense.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They're going to look to throw.
That was a pick.
Run is complete. This is Andrews. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 23 yards there. And it's good enough for a Baltimore first down. Jackson.
Got him, Hobbs.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the interception, here's Stidham. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. That is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They go play action with Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted for the
Stop slamming the phone play. It's not working, bro.
Picked up by Nate Hobbs.
I already know every route combo that you have on the field. I know exactly how to address it.
Takes this one back into the end zone.
That's why I play my defense the way I play it. Because once I figure out all your route combos, KO. That's the potential of the goal line. But it's really just, it's the word we're looking for. It's mindset. You know, you have to know your opponent's tendencies. If you don't know their tendencies, it's not going to work. So sometimes, you know, I use it. I might get beat. You know, I might not be able to figure them out fast enough. But more times than not, we do. And we get solid results, sacks, interceptions, turnovers. You name it, we blame it. Bam! I'm going to give me a break. Let y'all sit back and just analyze the footage, and we'll be back this afternoon.